Marc Guehi's future has once again become a major talking point in the English transfer market. When Liverpool failed to complete a late move for the Crystal Palace centre-half on deadline day last summer, the widespread belief was that the Reds would return for him in 2026, when his contract expires and a free transfer becomes possible. At the time, that strategy appeared sensible and calculated. However, delaying a move always carries risk, and that risk is now becoming clear. Other clubs are starting to weigh up whether beating Liverpool to Guehi's signature makes sense, and Manchester City have emerged as a serious threat. Reports from outlets such as TalkSport, the Liverpool Echo and the BBC suggest City are actively monitoring the situation and are considering a move as early as this month. City are currently dealing with an injury crisis in defence, a problem that could seriously damage their hopes of closing the gap on Arsenal in the Premier League title race. In response, the club is reportedly prepared to act decisively, offering Guehi a lucrative long-term contract to persuade him to leave Crystal Palace before the end of the season. According to the same reports, Manchester City are willing to put a deal on the table worth around £250,000 per week. That figure would likely exceed any offer Liverpool might make if they waited until the summer of 2026, and City believe the financial incentive could convince Guehi to abandon plans of seeing out his contract at Selhurst Park. So far, Guehi has been widely reported to be relaxed about his situation and open to running his deal down before choosing his next club. Even so, a significant wage increase and the chance to compete immediately for major trophies could test that stance if City follow through with a formal approach. From Liverpool's perspective, there is little fresh information. There has been no clear indication of renewed talks, and much of the speculation appears to rely on the assumption that interest from last summer automatically still exists. While Guehi's homegrown status and England experience make him an attractive option, it remains entirely possible that Liverpool now have different defensive targets at the top of their list. As things stand, the race for Marc Guehi is no longer straightforward. Liverpool may still be confident in their long-term plan, but Manchester City's willingness to move early could force a decisive shift in one of the Premier League's most closely watched transfer situations.